So 3-note, 4-note, 5-note, and 6-note sequences are everywhere in music, and they're one of the most useful things that you can practice. So let me show you what I mean. Let's start with 3-note sequences. So you start on the lowest note of a scale and go up 3 notes. I'm going to do it in G minor. Then I go to the second note in the scale and I go up 3 notes from there. Then the third note, the fourth note, and so on. And descending, I do the exact opposite. I start on the highest note, come down 3 notes, go to the next to the highest note, come down 3 notes from here. And there ends up being essentially 2 patterns. One will start with your index finger, and then the next pattern will start with either your pinky or your ring finger, depending on which note of the scale you're starting with. But instead of practicing these like dry exercises with a metronome, you should practice them with backing tracks so that you can hear them in a musical context. So I'm going to focus on groups of 3, and I'll start with just the 3-note groups. Play any rhythm as long as it fits within the track. And then now I'm going to take those 3-note phrases and I'm going to extend them by a few notes. So I'm going to make it into a longer musical phrase, but each of these will start with that same 3-note fragment. So maybe I'll take this 3-note fragment. And every one of those phrases started with So the longer sequences, like 5s and 6s, take you across multiple strings. So you're going to go across 3 strings with groups of 5 and groups of 6. So like a group of 6 looks like this. That gives you a real smooth sound. One thing that I see a lot of people get stuck in is hanging out on 1 or 2 strings. And practicing the longer sequences really gives you a more fluid sound. As you're practicing moving from string to string, going straight across the strings instead of pausing when you change strings. So I think this is absolutely one of the most useful things that you can practice, and I highly recommend you dig into that and make it part of your practice routine every day.